Alright guys, today we're going to be doing a fun little transformation. We're going from blonde to silver. So my cute client has hair to about here. It's just platinum blonde right now. And we are going to be adding in 3 bags of lace hair extensions. And we have colors number 60 and 1622. And these are just a bright blonde and then a blonde with some dimension throughout them. And we're going to tone them so they're more of a silver tone. And we're going to be doing the same to her hair. So if you want to see how we do this, stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm going to start mixing up what I'm going to use on her. And what I'm doing is I'm just planning on doing a full head of baby lights and slicing. So I'll probably do 2 baby lights to 1 slice. And I'm using Schwarzkopf Blonde Me Bleach. This is my absolute favorite bleach to do when I'm trying to achieve a really light blonde. It tends to kind of lift the hair and tone it at the same time. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And I did about 1.5 scoops, if you can see. And then I'm using 30 volume because she's already pretty blonde. We're mainly just lifting her roots out and then feathering through the ends just because I want to open that cuticle and get it a little blonder so that the silver toner will actually take into effect. So I'm just going to mix that developer in. And then of course I'm going to be using Olaplex to keep my blonde healthy. And I'm just going to mix up 1/8 ounce and pour it on in. I literally don't do any bleach without Olaplex anymore. It is a miracle worker. I'm sure you've used it, but if you haven't, you need to try it. So I'm just going to mix that right on in. And make sure that your bleach and developer are fully mixed before you add in the Olaplex.